word isos, which originates in the Greek word which means equal, similar, or identical. It is a non-governmental organization. It was formed in 1926 as ISA, or International Federation of the National Standardizing Association. It was then suspended in 1942 because of World War II. Then, ISA was approached by United Nations Standard Coordinating Committee (UNSCC) to form a new global standard body. In October 1946, ISA and UNSCC met in London and agreed to form a new organization called ISO. It was officially operated in February 1947. It promotes worldwide proprietary, industrial, and commercial standards. It headquartered in Geneva, Switzerland, and as of March 2017, it cooperates with more than 162 countries worldwide.
ISO developed international standard for product, service, process, material, and system. For conformity assessment, managerial, and organizational practice, ISO can help business increase productivity while minimizing error and waste. They facilitate companies in entering new market and assist in the development of global trade on a fair basis. By enabling products from these different markets to be directly compared. This standard also serves to safeguard consumer and the end user of product and service. It will ensure that certified product conform to the minimum standard set internationally.
ISO 13485 is an international standard in medical devices field of quality management system QMS. Was implemented in the year of 1996 in Europe. Other standard, ISO 13485, needs to be revised regularly so it could meet the needs and relevant in the marketplace of medication area. From time that is a stand-alone standard, which means an organization can apply it without any other support, such as 19001. Structure is same as ISO 19001 for about 90% of its content.
ISO 13485 is a stand-alone quality management system standard, derived from the internationally recognized and accepted ISO 9000 Quality Management System series. ISO 13485 adapts the ISO 9000 process, which is modeled for a regulated medical device manufacturing environment. ISO 13485 also based on the ISO 9001 process model concept of plan, do, check, and act. It is designed for regulatory compliance. It is more prescriptive in the nature and require a more truly document of quality management system. ISO 13485 was written to support medical device manufacturers in designing quality management system that establish and maintain the effectiveness of their process. It is ensured the consistency of design, development, production, installation, and delivery of medical devices that are safe for their intended purpose.
Okay, now I will talk about the function of ISO 13485. It has 6 total of functions. First, it gives a greater emphasis on appropriate infrastructure, particularly for the production of sterile medical device and additional requirement for the validation of sterile barrier properties. Next, ISO 13485 will increase alignment with regulatory requirement and in particular regulatory documentation. Third, it also more focused on post-market activities including complaint, handling, and regulatory.
For the fourth one, additional requirement in the design and development of medical devices, taking into consideration usability, the use of standards, and a more robust planning for the verification, validation, transfer, and returns. Maintenance of the design and development activity is also one of the functions of ISO 13485.
Harmonization of validation requirement for different software applications such as QS guideline to organizations that want to apply this certification on how to manage a good quality management system. ISO 13485 can broadening the standard application to encompass organizations that interact with medical devices manufacturers.
In 1969, the first edition specifies the requirements for design, development, and also installation and service medical device. Edition is in 2003. Second edition also specifies that organization needs to demonstrate its ability to provide medical service. It facilitates medical regulatory. And at least, it is the third edition in 2016. Organization can be involved in product life cycle. For the second one, improve alignment with regulatory requirement. And the third, increase focus on risk management and post-market surveillance and complaint handling.
Today I will tell about the advantage of ISO 13485. For the first is promote harmonization of regulatory requirements for the manufacturers. All requirements of ISO 13485 are specific to organization manufacturing medical device. Next, amount of customer increase because they trust and medical device have high quality. Besides that, give advantage to medical device company which export their products to global market because of the. Lastly, emphasize the cleanliness and sterility in the production area.
Certain disadvantage of ISO, but this disadvantage can be removed by staff and management training. Firstly, there will be external costs for audit and registration. Thus, ISO registration process require long time. After that, there are additional internal costs to revise the standard and modify work processes and procedure. Lastly, significant work process changes are necessary. These can temporarily be disruptive to business and affect employees' morale because owner and manager do not have an adequate understanding of ISO.